Hello everyone, and welcome back to Satisfactory Episode 3. Look at all that poisonous gas up there, and a nice little waterfall, and some purple haze, and some whatever the heck that's supposed to be. I don't know. And it looks like there's a crash site over there, which we are not going to, go after. Can this thing get out of my way? Go until we need to. If you remember, in our last episode, we set up a little bit of... I wish it could be like daytime all the time. I hate darkness. We set up our first kind of like production chain with, well, two things with belts. One is that thing I don't like, is to set up to get concrete in here. Because you need, well, concrete to make... were platforms. Platforms were 0 to make foundations. Because my goal is... Now, if you remember, you can toggle the build mode with R to get to Zoop. Now, why it doesn't allow me to save that, I don't know. But I want to drag this all the way down as far as I can. And I want to start really expanding. That rock is kind of annoying. But we'll go with it. How many more can I do? I can do 3. And eventually we're going to build that over this lake to get our production going. But this is awesome. We can also, oops, let's go back to where we were here. Wish to turn on lights. These are lights here. Why don't they turn on? Anyway, we want to get back in here. Let's sort our inventory. This basically oh, that's pretty cool. Since I do that and I hit sort, that's kind of weird. I don't understand why it showed every single thing. Very nuts, of course. Sort. There, it puts everything back. It shows you what you had. Now, I wish that'd be cool if you'd hit this once and it would show up. But it doesn't. Okay, anyway, we have concrete being produced, which is great. Here, we are making iron plate, which is also great. Ingots, we will keep some. And what we're working towards is, this I don't need to mess with, is starting to ratio some of this stuff. Because basically, this takes 3 iron... the 30 per minute thing, I really wish it'd be in seconds, honestly. So we're getting 30 per minute. It takes 3... so it's using 30 per minute. Which means we're crafting at on a 6-second cycle. Does that make sense? So we're using 1 every 2 seconds, which is basically what this means. And here we're using 20 per minute. And here we're getting, okay. This I'm never gonna get this figured out. Bear with me for a minute here. So every 20 per minute is what this puts out, which basically means you're getting 1 every 3 seconds. Which I guess makes sense, right? Okay. But point being is this takes in 30 per minute. And this spits out 30 per minute. Okay? But this should be taking exactly 1. Because it takes 3, right? So this should be, yeah, okay. So at 54, let's watch it go up to 57, and then it's going to kick back, and back to 54. Okay, so one of these can supply one of these. Before I thought it was 2. I don't know why. It just did. But the miners are producing 120 per minute, which means what is over there? It means a miner produces 120 per minute, right? This one is only using 30 per minute. So the way that works out is on a pure node, one smelter can supply 4, or one miner, sorry, can supply 4. Can it be daylight? Can supply 4 smelters on a pure node. On a regular node, I think it's a 2 to 1. Ooh, what is that? That's a lizard, one of those lizard doggo things. But what we need to work towards is we need to get logistics up and running. And the reason why is because logistics 2, or logistics, I guess just logistics. I thought we did that in this one. And so it's just, anyway. This logistics is, this I don't really care. I guess it's okay. This is fine. We're not quite there yet. But we need this, the splitter and the merger, because in this game you can't just drag belts into each other, and it doesn't work. And there's no inserters or sorters. Inserters like Factorio and sorters like DSP, Dyson Sphere Programming, they don't exist. So you can't do it that way. So what do we actually have that we can dump in here? We need more wire and we need more rods. Now rods come from ingots, right? Just ingots. And right now rods, you know what? Can we build another assembler? Is that what they're called, assemblers? We can't build them. We need some more reinforced. So we need to make some more. Why is that not working now? Oh, there you go. So we're going to make this. We're going to make enough to make 2 more plates, which should not take very long. Okay, and we're going to make a bunch of wire. Because I need to make some more cables, which is going to be like that. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough power for all this, but and again, this is such a mess in here, by the way, which is fine. I don't mind a mess, at least for right now, because this, unless this doesn't fit in here, does it fit? Yeah, this is it kind of fits, doesn't it? This is a mess, isn't it? Why am I even trying to do that? But you know what? If a belt works, then we're going to run with it. It does. Perfect. So we're going to put... Can I click off of that, please? Thank you. Let's configure this, and we're going to make rods. And we're going to hook up some power. What can this grab onto? That one's tapped. That one. Perfect. And we should be fine on power still, right? Because this is going to make rods. Now, this is producing at a rate of 15 per minute. Or 1 every 4 seconds. So we're using 15 and we're producing 15. So this is basically a 1-to-1. And this is on a 4-second cycle, which makes sense because that's that. But this is good because we need rods. And this is also good. Well, we don't actually have any ingots coming in. We don't have any ore coming in, right? You know why? Because we don't have the splitters yet. But what we can do is we can just come in here and we can grab this ore and we can dump it in here. And we can actually go up here, and this should have a buffer inside of it. Or we can grab that. Because there's no sense to put another one there and run another belt. It doesn't really matter. Okay, and actually we can dump a bunch of Can we not dump that into... Oh yeah, you can do that. I thought you could. That shouldn't stop. Yeah, okay. It's going to keep going. We're going to get the rods. We need to get a lot more rods. And we need a lot more wire. So our copper, if you remember, is way out here. I think we need to make another copper run. I really don't like doing it in the dark, but I don't think there's going to be any baddies here. And if they are, we'll knock them down with our... What is that? Oh, that's a bird. Our Xeno Zapper. Yeah, it's right up here. You can see it. Oh, you know what? We actually have a miner set up here. I didn't realize that... I know in the game you can turn down different like sounds, like game sounds, but I haven't found a thing to turn down like animal sounds. Like I don't want to hear stuff grumbling over there because it really freaks me out. Yeah, okay. Can we have what? What? Oh, I bet you that overloaded it. Oh, we can run some. Actually, we can't run any. Okay. So that actually overloaded our circuit. The reason why it... Seriously, the reason why I didn't before, I think, is because it was full. So there was nothing for it to... there was no power being drawn. Because these machines, at least these basic ones, they don't cost power when they're... there's no idle power. Because obviously it would be taking idle power. Yeah, this is what we're... Are we just overloaded completely, or are we like out of power? Where is our biomass printers? What is the problem? Are we just out? Let's turn it on. Let's see what happens. Okay. Can these be hooked together? They should be able to, right? Oh, I can't make anything right now. Jeez. Because everything's off. Let's take all. And what else do I need to make a power pole? I need some wire. Of course I need wire. That's what we needed in the beginning. So you gotta be careful with dumping all your resources into certain things. We only need a little bit of wire. That should be plenty. We're gonna dump in a power pole here. Put it there. Then what I want to do is I want to take that away. Can I seriously do that any faster? That away and take this away. And then I want to grab this, attach that, and grab this to attach that. And then I grab this to attach this to that. And then I grab this to that. Now we should turn this puppy on. And we are juiced right back up. Now look at our production. So we're consuming 35. Well, it dances around. When one machine kicks on, it'll be 35. Capacity is 40. So yeah, we're almost... Oh, yeah, right. Biomass. Okay, right. Dump some more in that, and then this one has dump some more in that. Yeah, that's the... Okay, that's okay. How are we doing here? We got a lot of rods already. Perfect. And how are we doing over here with plate? This is what I want. Ooh, this stacks really high. Let's see what we can do in here. How many rods do we got? 44. We got a wire. Let's just, we should just... I hate to handcraft some of these things, but we kind of need them. Because I got to get the splitters going, and then we can really start... I mean, I said this last episode, then we can really start setting things up. But I'm going to make all I can make, and we're going to run with that. We're going to dump... Oh, I guess dump all of it in. Oh, we're so close, though, too. How are we doing here? We got 10. Perfect. And here we got plates. And I'm actually going to grab a bunch of ingots. Everything's so big. That's, I think, another reason. Let's see. We need... How many we need? We only need 29. And that should be... Let's just run it all the way out. Why is not? Because we're going to need rods for other things. We're going to dump that into that. And we're going to dump it... All right, cool. Now we just need wire. And how hard is that going to be to make? How fast is this? Not. You actually get 2 though, so we need to get. Geez, we have 23 or 300. We need to get 276, and we're at 50. Yeah, this is not. I mean, it's going up. I really hate to just sit here and do all of this, but hey, we're actually almost done. Let's just finish this out. And then we can maybe start looking into setting up, bringing copper in. Now, it makes a lot more sense, obviously, to smelt the copper there. There we go. Cool. Because if you look at our recipe here, a copper ingot, well, it's 1-to-1, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So, well, okay, sorry. I should have said that in a different way. So, in this case, it does make sense to bring the raw ore in, because instead of splitting it way out there and setting everything up there, we set it up here, right? And that's kind of what we want to do. Now, how fast is this? Not very. How many more do we need? We need 149 wire. Yeah, this is like painfully slow. Let's work on this. Actually 4. What do we need for this? We have 118, 117. We should actually be fine to drag this in. Let's go and look. Let's hit V, copper. I think it's actually right. Well, you follow the power lines, right? Because that's how you navigate your way. Ooh, what's up there? Is that one of those power slug deals? We can get up there, I think. What is over there? Oh, it's a nut tree. Oh, I don't want to hit that. Here's a bird. Zap. Oh. Does that kill it? Seriously? Sorry, bro. I didn't know you could kill those things. Oh, well. Oopsies. It's now something's probably going to come after me. Did it disappear? Seriously? Why did it disappear? Don't the other mobs stay there if you kill them? Anyway, anybody watching that's... I didn't kill them on purpose. I just wanted to see what would happen, and then, well, it just happened. Alright, conveyor belt time. Let's see how far we can stretch. To here, I guess. And we're going to drag this another one. Now, I don't want to go too far or too close to the other one. Well, I mean, I want to go... I guess we'll kind of go up in here. 'Cause I want to... Like, once we can start making more foundations, let's just put it here. Let's get rid of all this. And let's put in some smelters, which is number 5. Can we make one? We can't. We need wire. Of course we need wire. But that's okay, because look how close we are now. Now, I don't think we can actually fit... Let's grab the rest of the... I don't think we can actually fit anything else on this power grid. Because if you remember, we're pretty maxed out, right? I don't know how much we actually needed. Let's see, for number 5. Oh, we have enough for 2, which is fine. Now, here's our copper belt. Okay, so this is our input, which is going to be right. You can't attach it like that yet, right? But we can kind of put it like that. Then we hit number 3, grab that to that. I actually thought that was lined up. Wow, I'm way off there. We hit number 2. Let's just see... That's tapped. Let's just see if this kills the power. And it doesn't. That's a little surprising. Huh. How much do these take? I think we could tap that at 5 megawatts. I think maybe that's the deal. But look at this. By the time this finishes, this is going to be into the... Yes. And another cool thing is, like, you have the smelter set up, right? And then you eventually send these into making wire, which is what we want to do next, obviously. But we're going to let that craft. Well, actually, no, we're not going to let it craft because we need 149 wire. And this produces at a rate of 30 per minute, or one every 2 seconds. And let's just go back to our little home here. Whoops, do some jumping because I want to get this milestone done. Again, this is another game like DSP, like Factorio, where you never have enough time to like do everything, right? Because I also want to get more foundations going. I should automate that a bit, but you need an what is it called? A constructor, or do you need an assembler? What is this thing called? Constructor. So an assembler. So constructors construct things with one material. Assemblers, which I think I can make, right? Is that under tab? No, it's under Q. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, lookout tower. Those are cool. Where is it? Here. Where is that? Oh, I can't make the assembler yet. Let's get the lookout tower done. Let's put it... Actually, let's put it on top of this stupid rock. Can we turn it this way? Where is the ladder? There we go. Let's put the lookout tower here. And let's take a look up top. Why not, right? I don't know if this is going to really help us out that much. Where are the walls at? I thought there used to be... Ooh, look at that. I wonder what that is. It's like it's raining from nothing. Wow, that's kind of cool. Look at the view. We should definitely try to head over there. There definitely looks like a crash site straight ahead where my cursor is. That's cool up, and that's dangerous up in there. I don't know how we get up there. Well, I guess we build foundations. Look at how cool that looks. What a nice looking game. Like, we're in like the desert. Now the forest isn't that close or that far. I think it's just up there. Look at all that gas. That's the problem. Look at this nice river. Wow, I could just look at this game all day. How do you hide the UI? U obviously is not the right button. These big things are annoying, but we're doing good. We have all this to harvest yet. I don't see any bad guys, so to speak. I don't think there's anything up there. There's more of this gas. Like, we're almost surrounded by this gas. What is up there? Wow, that's pretty crazy. I can't see what's up there. Oops, and we fell. And I forgot, you do take... You do take damage in this game. Which I always forget you do. Alright, cool. Foundation. I don't want to dismantle anything. I want to make some more foundations. And we can make tons. Look at that. We can go that zoop thing. How far actually can we grab that? You can grab from all the way. Can you do it like this? Oh, look at that. That is a thing of beauty. Except we're out of materials, so it's not. Okay, let's go check on our supplies. So we really want to get the next thing going here. Yeah, we need 151, or we need 149. We tapped out. Ooh, we're doing really well on ingots. Really, really well. What ore do I have in my hand? I have tons of ore in my hand for some reason. Can I just dump this? I can't. Doing good with plates. Can I dump it into this one? Oh, right, that's how I'm doing that. Okay, duh. I was like, why is it not working? That's why. That's sort. How are we doing on concrete? 144, which is great. Because if you remember, the foundation takes 5 and 2. So based on this, we can do about 30 more foundations, which let's go do it while we're here. I didn't know this whole zoop thing you could reach. Like, look how far you can reach. That's awesome. Oops, that's not what I wanted. No. I wanted this. Come on, please. Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, we missed one here. Can this thing get out of my face? Like, can you zap these without, like... will they attack you, or they just run away? Because it's super annoying having them around here, honestly. Yes, please just go down there. Thank you. Yes, this is getting... Now we're making... Oh. I guess we are not making anything. We could do 3, right? Yeah, okay. It doesn't take long to spend all that, right? Alright, where are we at here? You know what, let's... we can make enough wire. So we need this number to hit 149, and then we can get the next upgrade, and then we're going to be laughing. Because we're at 80 right now. So... it won't take long. I know we're going to sit here and watch it, which kind of is boring. But in the beginning of early game, this is how you do it. We're at 120 already, so we only have 29 more to go. Should be no problem. And where are we at? 160. Perfect. This is all we need. All right, let's launch. Yes, this is going to be great. Yes. We can watch our little rocket go off.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and
yes, that's awesome.
The complexity and efficiency of your factory.
So here it goes.
We encourage you to consider more verticality. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the...
Cool. Well, let's go back to our... I think it's tab, no, Q. Let's go back to logistics. We can make this, which is kind of cool. Mergers and splitters. So... let's see, how can we divide up this a little bit here? So we don't need number 4. Let's just put the splitter under number 4. And put the merger under 9. Cool. I really should start trying to get this set up a bit better. So, I wonder if I would take... Can I make... the Q, right? Can I make... Oh, wait a minute. What? Hold on a second. We don't have the assembler. Wait a minute. What is that under? Oh, this is a lot harder. Look how much it takes. Wow. Copper sheets used for crafting? What the heck? Oh, this is what you get. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the chainsaw would be nice as well for trees to get solid fuel. The jump pads, again, I never really ever used. This whole resource sink, whatever, I guess. This would be nice eventually. This I could make, well, not immediately. I think we need to get the assembler. Yeah. But that's okay. We can work towards that. Screws are easy to make. How fast do screws make? Look at that. We can make them. How do you get? 4 per craft? You need 500 to be 125 crafts. Let's just actually hold off on it a little bit. I don't want to waste all that time. But I do want to get more of the foundations set up here, so we need that. This needs more ore, so we're going to grab the ore. We're going to dump the ore into here. This is the rods, right? Rods are good. And this is iron plate, which is good. And let's see, how do I make the storage boxes? What is that actually under? Can we make that yet? Logistics, organization, storage containers. Those we can make. So I really wish you could craft these and like keep them in like an inventory. I know it doesn't work that way. I know this isn't that type of game. But I'm saying I wish I could. Gonna grab all that. Perfect. So we're moving right along here, actually. Let's see, how many of these can we make? Not many. Ooh, what is the problem with our... Well, it's just incredibly slow, right? That's the issue. Like this here, this is, you're making 15 per minute, you're using 45 per minute, but a Mark 1 belt, can only bring in a maximum of 60 per minute, so that wouldn't even work. Like you could split it and you would get a third extra power. Where's our next closest limestone? Okay, there's one. Wow. Where is that? That's miles away. Oh my god, it's miles away. Right, that's 418. Where's the copper at? 296, so it's another 122 away. I mean, I could put another one in here. I don't know. Should I? I guess we should, right? Of course we can't. We don't have enough resources for it. Alright, let's just get in our little area here. And let's make a bunch of plate. And then we're going to need a bunch of cables. Concrete, well, we can't really make any concrete. Screws we have, let's make a bunch of screws. Let's see, let's make a bunch of rods we have, plate we have. Do we have any wire? Let's make a bunch of wire. Okay, now let's see if we can build now. Can we get it on top of one of these things? Is there a ladder somewhere, right? Yeah, here. Like the physics of jumping around with the gravity is kind of cool, but it is kind of annoying. You know, well, I wonder if we should set our first thing up on here. I think we're gonna do that. Let's do this over here. We're gonna grab this. How many can I make? 20. That should actually be perfect amount too. Nope, no, wrong button. I always want to right click to drag, but that's not how it works. Cool. All right. What I want to do is I want to set up some of these assemblers. Now I wonder if you can do it from that, but you should. Let's see, 6. You should be able to set these up somehow on a this is what I want. You should be able to set it up somewhat on a grid, right? Right, and then if you hit control, well, I can't make it anyway. Yikes. Okay, we need a lot more cable. Let's just make. We got to make more wire to make more cable, I guess, right? Cause I want to at least get some kind of automated stuff set up here before the episode is over. Okay, we should be. We're actually not going to even have enough power for all this, but that's okay, right? Let's see. We got to do it like that, and then you hit control, right? Isn't control? And then, but is that's not lined up, is it? No, it's off. So I don't get that at all then. If I hit 6, right, to put one in, spin it this way, that way, I want to line it right up with that. Why is that, like, doesn't seem like it's possible for some reason. There. That worked. And then, you know what we're going to build? Let's build a storage box. Container, and we're going to store that. I guess we could just put it right just like that, right? And then we want to do is, I don't know if that's going to be enough space to put a belt. Let's get on top of this thing. I think that's the thing I got to, oh man, wow, we're way down too low now. I think that's one thing I got to remember when doing this game is you got to really get on top of things to be able to see things. If not, you're just like, what am I doing? What am I doing, you know? Let's grab that straight into that. And then we should be able to grab a merger and put it there. And we should be able to grab this, into that. Yes, look at that. Now that's kind of stupid looking. I don't remember how to change. How do you do sample, build, rotate? Oh, like that. No. Like that. Oh, okay. And then that to that. Oh, that. There we go. That's, wow. So strays you're going to get. Can you configure these? Well, I guess mergers you can't configure, but maybe the sorters you can configure. But this is great. We're going to make concrete, and we're going to make concrete. Now all we're going to do is come back here. Can we get on top of something, please? Yeah, we're way off here now. Can we put a couple more of these in here? So I can like jump up a bit better. Can I not jump up on that either yet? Yikes. Should be able to jump on that, can I? Yeah, okay. This stupid thing again. Can you just leave, dude? You're seriously... I don't like you. Yeah, get out of here. Can you just go? Seriously, just go. I don't need to hurt you. Okay, so what we're going to do here... Can I build around these trees, or is that not going to let me do that? Oh, I can only build a couple anyway. Yeah, we're kind of tapped out. Okay, that's okay. Let's get rid of that belt. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this and get rid of that. And all that disappears. And what I actually want to do is I want to put a merger or a splitter. How do I make another a ramp? There, that's what I want. How do I spin this? How do I spin it to wait, what? That's not a big enough ramp. I want the big ramp. Then spin it like that. Yes. That's what I want. Okay, good. And over here, this tree is definitely in the way, but I think that's... Can you get rid of that? Or not really? You can't grab that, I guess. Not yet. That's okay. I don't know if the trees really affect placement of things. You can hit them, right? Yeah, there's collision. That's fine. Now, the question is, do you have to place... What? There. Do you have to place splitters? Can you place them first? Let's see. Yes, you can. Oh, okay, you can. So I want to have the input. How close can you actually put one of these? Can you put it that close? You can. That's awesome. Can we jump on top? How do we get on top of these things? Guess you kind of can't, right? Let's do this one and do this one. We gotta go like that, and then drag that to that. Perfect. And then drag this into... Can we... Does that not work? Oh, the input's there. Yes. Now, I don't need to get on top of this thing. We turn off the gravity. So what I want to do is I want to put in a power pole right here. And I'm going to grab a power line to this one and power line. This clipping still... Oh, wait. What is that? Oh, that was dumb. For now, we're just going to ignore that. We're clipping through everything. Now, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to support this. Oh, maybe we will. Oh, you know why? Because everything else is backed up. Okay, cool. Or can't I jump on top of that yet? I can go on top of this. Okay, you know what? This is cool. So, now the thing here... Where's our inventory? Do we have raw limestone? We do. So the issue here is that this one belt cannot saturate two of these, but it can saturate one plus a third. So you're at least getting the full use out of the incoming belt. That's the way I'm going to look at it, because, well, if you look at it any other way, it just doesn't work. And I still know how to reduce these amount of spaces. I don't know if it's control, it's not shift, I don't know, but it's fine. But this is great, though. We made a lot of progress. Can we go? I still got to learn the buttons. Awesome. Well, I'm going to say goodbye for this episode. I want to thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I'm trying to get my groove back as far as setting things up here. The next thing, I think we have to upgrade our power. Maybe get the space elevator thing set up. and then get all this smelting, like all this is going to get moved out of this location. We're going to foundation this whole area, and we're going to start setting this stuff up over here proper, and we're going to really start ramping up production. At least that's the plan. Please subscribe, comment, like the video, share with your friends, and I'll catch you all in the next video.